Hey there, I'm Angel Marie, creator educator with ConvertKit, which exists to help creators just like you earn a living doing what it is that you love most. It's a huge passion of mine to be able to teach you certain strategies so that you know exactly what to do in order to set yourself and your business up for success. In today's video, we will specifically be talking about ConvertKit's free plan. We'll be going over what you can do in a ConvertKit free account, how you can do it, and of course, we'll be diving into how you can unlock certain features inside of ConvertKit's free plan for free. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to switch screens so that you can see exactly what I'm looking at currently. Now, when you're in a ConvertKit free plan account, you are going to be able to create landing pages and forms, which I will dive into in just a second. These other tabs up here are going to be blocked off. They're only available in the paid ConvertKit account. However, there is a way to unlock the subscriber feature and the broadcast feature absolutely for free inside of a ConvertKit free account, which I will be going over shortly. Now, when you create a landing page, you're just going to go over here to create new. From there, you're going to be asked, how do you want to gather subscribers? Would you like to create a form which can be embedded on your website? Or would you like to create and build a landing page? I'm going to go ahead and click landing page just to demo for today. There are tons of categories of landing pages for you to choose from when it comes to the design and the templates that you are wanting. So you can just go ahead, take your time with whatever template you're wanting to go with. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one just for today's demo. Now this page right here is where all of your beautiful customization comes in. The first thing I do is go up here to name this landing page so that I know exactly how to go back into my account and find it. Now let's say this landing page is all about giving away a free webinar checklist that I'm going to give to my audience. So in that case, I would have this title be free webinar checklist or something along those lines. Now from there, I would enter in another catchy page headline for this specific template. So this might be something like how to blank, right? How to create a high converting webinar, how to do this, whatever it is that your landing page is about. And then where it says provide some more detail, this could be something like learn the five strategies that top creators use to create a high converting webinar, giving them just a little bit more detail, result-oriented messaging so that they know exactly what to expect if somebody were to put in their email address on this landing page. From there, I'm just going to go to the subscribe tab, and then maybe I want to change that out to be something that sounds like it's coming from me, my actual voice. So I might say something like, send it my way, or yes, I want it, something like that, so that it's in first person, people can click it, and they'll automatically be getting this webinar checklist. Now I can then go to the editing wand tool, and I can change out the background image. I can change out the colors. Maybe I'm wanting this border color to match the subscribe button, that mint-like color a little bit more. So in that case, I would just play with the color wheel a little bit. And then of course, if you have branded colors already, all you have to do is copy and paste in here, and it will be all set to go for you. Now in this background image, maybe I like it, maybe I'm wanting to change it. You have the ability to do so. So I would just click replace image. I can upload any images that I have in my desktop or in my downloads, or I can just go to Unsplash, which is an amazing feature that the ConvertKit free plan also has that allows you to have access to thousands of professional images for you to implement inside of your landing page. So let's say I don't necessarily have a checklist image that would match my landing page. I would just go into Unsplash and maybe type in checklist to see what comes up. Let's say I like this one. I'll go ahead and click it, insert it in there. We're all good to go with that image. Now, in order to connect this webinar checklist or the free gift or whatever it is that this landing page is saying, you could go to this mail icon and add in your incentive. Because mine is a webinar checklist that I'm specifically giving away, I would just head over to downloads, choose a file, and upload my webinar checklist that is on my computer. If this is going to be redirecting to a different URL, maybe a blog post, maybe somewhere where they can buy something from you, you would just include this URL right in here so that people know exactly where they're going to be redirected to once they put in their actual email. Once they do, they'll be redirected to the URL, or they will be receiving that download, that PDF, that guide, that checklist, whatever you inserted, they will be receiving that in their email. If you are choosing a download, you'll just head over here to edit email contents. Now it's automatically going to have confirm your subscription in here, which you can definitely change to say webinar checklist. Because you added in your incentive download, you then can edit this incentive email. So this button can also change to webinar checklist, or get your webinar checklist here, meaning the minute they click on this button in the email, they will be given that checklist. Okay, and then of course you can change out this wording. You can say thank you for signing up for the checklist, and then maybe say a few more words. You can sign off in the way that you're wanting, anything like that. Now this auto saves, so you'll go ahead and exit out. Now from there, you are going to be able to create an amazing thank you page. So let's say your landing page is all good to go. You love the design. You love everything that you did. You included that incentive email. You're giving away a free gift, and you've already attached it to this landing page. Maybe you want to put them through a further funnel, meaning after they sign up, after they put their email address on this landing page, they then could be redirected to a thank you page, which you could also easily create inside of your ConvertKit free account. In this case, I'm just going to go over here and click save to make sure my landing page that I made was saved. I'll head to this plus button to add my very own thank you page. Now, once I do click that plus button, the design that I previously customized in my landing page is going to copy over to my thank you page. You can have the option of editing this just by going to that editing wand tool. You can change the background image just as we did with the landing page, the background color, the border color. You can have the freedom to do so. And enter a catchy page headline up here. You can, of course, change that to thank you for signing up. And then maybe say something like, I appreciate you. Again, whatever it is you're wanting to say. Now, provide some more details in the subtitle. You can add in whatever it is that you're wanting on this thank you page just to move them further down a specific funnel. So, for example, maybe you want to add in a link to a blog post that you have. Maybe you want to add in to where they can buy a different product or service of yours. Maybe where they can get another free gift. This allows you to gain more traction in different places when it comes to your business. A great thing to do within this free account as well. So for example, maybe I want to put in my blog post right here. I would just highlight that. I can add in the actual URL link to that blog post so that they can be redirected to that as well. Now I'm just going to go over here, click save again to make sure everything is all good. Head back to my webinar checklist, and I'm going to go to settings to make sure that this redirects to my thank you page. So instead of it saying, hey, success, you've signed up, I want to make sure that I've clicked on redirect to thank you page so that people can actually see it. When you're ready to share your landing page, you'll just head up here to share, click to copy, go to a different tab, paste, and you are all good to go. People will see this. This is live. The minute somebody puts in their email address, it will redirect them to that thank you page. And then, of course, they will also be getting that incentive email that you have created in your ConvertKit free account to where they can get that free webinar checklist download or whatever it is that you have included in that incentive email. Another amazing thing is the ability to change out this link. So for example, let's say you're wanting to change the actual URL name. You would then want to be in the settings tab. You could go down to choose domain and pick a domain that you have already inputted in your ConvertKit account. You can do this by heading up to this drop-down menu on your Gravatar, heading to account settings, and adding in any domain that you currently have so that you can insert it to change the URL link. You are more than welcome to do that in here as well. Now, this is exactly how you will be able to set up your landing pages. You'll be able to design it, create a thank you page in order to move your audience further down a funnel. And then when you head back to your landing pages and forms, you can see all of the landing pages that you have created here. Now, this is also where you'll be able to view your landing page stats, which is also a great way to track what's working, maybe what's not working so well, so that you can redirect and make those changes. Let's go ahead and click back in my webinar checklist. It'll bring us back to where we originally designed it. Go ahead and click reports. And then from there, you will be able to see how many people visited, how many subscribers subscribed to that landing page, and what that conversion rate was. Now, of course, I only have one visitor, which was me, because we currently just created this. But this is where you will get to see all of those numbers. Now, you can also see where people were signing up the most. What channels were they coming from? This might be an entire list from Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever channels that you shared this landing page on. You'll be able to see what is performing the best, which allows you to redirect, have access to what's working the best, and what maybe you should minimize on. Another great feature to be able to check out within your ConvertKit free account. Now, I would love to show you how you can unlock these two tabs right here, the subscribers tab and the broadcast tab, absolutely for free in your ConvertKit account. All you're going to do is head over to the drop-down menu on your Gravatar, click referrals, and you will then be redirected to where you can invite as many friends as you're wanting to unlock up to 1,000 subscribers absolutely for free. Now, when you do this, and you send these invitations to your friends or people that you know, once they accept your invites and create a ConvertKit free account of their own, both you and the person you referred are going to unlock the subscribers tab and the broadcast tab for up to 1,000 subscribers. Each person you refer will allow you to manage 100 subscribers. So this means, let's say you refer one friend, right? You refer one friend, they accept it, and they create their own ConvertKit account. Both you and the person you referred now has 100 subscribers that you can see and that you can send a broadcast email to. If you refer another friend and they also accept the invite and create a ConvertKit account, they will allow you another 100, meaning that's 200 now. Okay, you can go up to 1,000 subscribers that you can unlock completely for free in your ConvertKit account, which you'll definitely be wanting to do just so that you can have more access to what ConvertKit has to offer. So that's why you see the subscribers tab available for me to click on, meaning I can now track and see all of my subscribers, which will appear down here. I can also track what days we're peaking the most. I can track who is unsubscribing, all of that good stuff. And then, of course, when you go to broadcasts, this allows you to send an actual email to your email list, to people that signed up to your landing page. Whatever group of people that you're wanting to email that are a part of your list, you can do that within broadcast. You would just head over here to new broadcast, and then from there, you'll filter if you want this to be sent to all subscribers, or maybe you want them to be sent only within a certain segment or subscribed to a certain landing page. You can definitely do that as well. You have the ability to filter that so that you're speaking to a certain amount of people, whether it's all of them or a certain group. So from there, I'll just hit next step. And this is where I can edit my broadcast. Again, you'll be able to do this once you unlock this feature by referring your friends. You can do some A/B testing. Maybe I'm sending out an email about my free checklist. So maybe one subject line is going to say free checklist and the other subject line says free gift. This will allow me to see what subject line is performing the best. Okay, and ConvertKit will do this for you in the broadcast feature. They'll send a certain percentage of people on your list with one subject line, and then they'll send another percentage of people on your list with another subject line. They'll see which one performed the highest, meaning which one was opened the most, and they will choose that one to send to the rest of your people. Great feature to be able to have access to so that you can increase those email open rates. Now, in your email content, you can add in whatever it is that you're wanting to say here. You'll notice a plus button that pops up on the left side. You can go ahead and click that and insert anything from personalization to images to a button if you're wanting to, divider, a lot of things that you can add to this actual email to make it even more personable to your audience. Once you're all done with that, you're just going to click save, head to next step. And this is where you are going to be able to send the broadcast immediately, or you can schedule when you want this to go out to those people. This can be sent maybe Friday, maybe next week, whatever it is that you're wanting. You'll just click on the day and the time that you're wanting to deliver this email to your audience. You'll click schedule broadcast, go ahead and schedule, and you're all good to go. This is exactly how you are able to send those emails and connect and communicate with your audience in a ConvertKit free plan. Last but not least, I want to show you one of my favorite features, which is the ConvertKit community. All you're going to do is head to this question mark in the top right-hand corner and click Join the Community. You then will be redirected to the actual community base. Over here, you can finish up your profile, you can upload a photo, you can enter a title, ask a question, answer a question, and then of course, just see what people are posting on your timeline. Are they talking about certain things that you're interested in? Can you help them out with something? Can they help you out with something? Just a great space for you to be able to dive deep into this and communicate with creators just like you. You can also join groups that you are wanting to be a part of, keep up with, all of that good stuff. And then you can also be a part of certain topics and follow these topics so that you can be kept up to date with everything that is going on within each individual topic. So many great things you could do here. Again, you have access to this in your ConvertKit free account, so you definitely want to be able to take advantage of that. And that is everything within the free plan. Sending those landing pages, creating those thank you pages, being able to refer your friends so you can unlock those features, and joining our ConvertKit community so that you can be around creators just like you. I hope you enjoyed this demo video. Again, my name is Angel Marie. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.